Hey guys, welcome to another video. This video is actually a new thing here on the channel, which is a series I'm recording about Facebook ads exclusively for you to learn how to create everything step by step, really for beginners, so you can set up your business manager, which is the business manager. You might have heard this term or not. This video series I'm making here is exclusively for those who are just starting out and want to create their first campaigns on Facebook ads, that is, to make ads on Facebook and also on Instagram, which for those who don't know is owned by Facebook. When you run ads on Facebook, you can also link them to Instagram. So this is going to be very step by step right on my computer screen. I'll show everything, and it will be a series of lessons that I'll post here, and all the lessons will be posted every week here. If you enjoyed this concept and series, leave a like and comment with any questions that come up during the lesson. It will be a step-by-step process that you're sure to appreciate. It's basically going to be Facebook ads step by step, from scratch until you create your fan page, create your business manager, until you create your first campaign. Pay attention to this step by step. We won't show everything in this lesson, but we will definitely show step by step on the computer screen how you create your first campaigns and give you all the tips, all the hacks and guidance so you can get results with Facebook ads, all right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to my computer screen now, and I'll basically show you how to create your first business manager, how to start creating your fan page, also how to set up your ad account and payment method, and some other little tips that we'll go over here. You'll see them throughout the lesson, all right? So let's go to my computer screen now. Well, first of all, what do you need to understand here? A lot of people have this question like, hey Douglas, can I advertise, for example, on my personal profile? Won't that interfere with my profile? Don't worry, your ads won't persistently appear to your friends, so you can rest easy. Only if they're targeted for some product or service that you're promoting on Facebook ads. And here, in this series of videos about Facebook ads, we're going to focus much more on promoting a dropshipping product, in this case, a product. But you can use all these guidelines here if you have an e-commerce with your own stock or if you work as an affiliate. Of course, some things will be different, but basically the structure of Facebook ads, the Facebook ads campaigns, works for you to advertise any type of product or service. So pay close attention to everything I'm going to say here, because you can advertise anything. Working as an affiliate, dropshipping, e-commerce, producer, anything, okay? This is a step-by-step guide for Facebook ads, all right? Don't worry, it can be on your personal profile. But if you have access to your cousin's or sister's profile and they let you use it, you can run ads from their account. No problem, because the ads we create on Facebook ads, for example, are totally separate from the personal profile. They're not here on the personal profile, they're on another page, another system, but still within Facebook. You'll start understanding now. First, we'll create the account-based marketing our business manager. So what are we going to access? The link will be there in the description for you. businessfacebook.com/overview, or you don't even need to have overview here. It will be showing up for you. This here is the business manager. It's where we're going to manage our business regarding ads on Facebook. In other words, this is where our fan pages will be registered. We'll talk more about that later, where our ad accounts will be registered, and even people we want to make ads for us as well. That's it. It will show some information about everything. You can read it in more detail, but we'll do a quicker, more dynamic, and to the point step-by-step for you here. First, go to business.facebook.com and click the option to create an account. Click here and enter your business account name. You can use any name, including your own. I'll input my company name as an example. Done Garabdois, since I already have an ad account with that name, and I'm using this one as an example. You are going to enter your name. We're using the profile name here, and here your email, okay? The email can be a personal or business one. The purpose of the email was not specified. This allows you to receive notifications about events in your business manager, such as ad approvals and payment confirmations. It's just for notifications. Don't worry, Facebook won't spam you with emails. After entering your email, just click Next. It then asks for your address information. This one is extremely important. What do you need to do here? Enter your personal address. There's no problem. Note that when adding a payment method, such as a credit card, the address must match the credit card billing address. We'll discuss this further later. Ensure the address matches the one on your credit card. Pay close attention to this detail. You will fill everything out here, we will fill it out, and then we will move on to the next step. Well, after you have filled out all the information, oh, I forgot to put Brazil here. Here it will ask for the website, okay? You don't need to worry about this part. Sometimes you might think, hey, Douglas, I don't have a website. What should I put? If you work with dropshipping, you can include a link to your store without any issues. I'm an affiliate, so just use your own affiliate link. This is just for Facebook's reference. And here, just below, this account mainly uses Facebook's tools and data to promote its own goods or services, or to provide services to other companies. What fits best here is promoting your own goods or services. This is just information you're giving to Facebook so it can have metrics about users who advertise on Facebook. Don't worry, this won't affect your campaigns at all. You can relax. Well, after you've entered all the information and the website, you'll click on Submit. Here we're in the process of creating our business manager, okay? Our manager in this case. Look, Graph 2 was created because I had already created Graph 1, right? This is just an example of what we're showing in the lesson. Confirm your email address by clicking the link sent to your inbox. Once confirmed, everything will be set. After that, you click on Finish. It will now take you to the dashboard of our business manager. Don't worry, sometimes it might seem like a lot of information for you, but soon everything will start to make sense. And the more you study, the more you dedicate yourself, the more the information will stick in your head. You can relax, okay? Let's go. Here he gives a lot of information. You can ignore all of this, it's no problem. The most important thing is this here. He gives you 3 steps here. The creation of your page. You need to have a page to be able to advertise, an ad account, and people. What matters most to us here are the page and the ad account, okay? Douglas, I don't have a page. What should we do? Calm down. We're going to click this Add Page button, and here it gives 3 options. Add your own page, a page you already have. Add someone else's page, for example, a page you have from a friend, another friend's profile. You can put it here too and create a new one.
Page, logically.
We're creating a new page from scratch, detailing the entire process step by step. For example, I have pages to add to this business manager. To show you step by step, I'll create a new page as a reference for the types of pages you can create. This is critical. Let's begin by creating a page. It's prompting for a category. I want to explain the issue of Facebook page categories. These are just references. But understand this, the fan page is what will appear to your potential customer who is seeing your ad. He will see your ad with text, copy, image, or video, and the fan page will be there, just like on Instagram. You can advertise on Instagram even without an account, because your own fan page will already go to Instagram, kind of already showing up as if it were a profile. On Instagram, it's not really a profile. The ad appears as a profile, redirecting users to a small page when accessed, which shows that it's a fan page. It's on Facebook, for those who don't know Facebook. Facebook owns Instagram, so a Facebook page is enough to advertise on Instagram. Having a Facebook fan page is mandatory for advertising. It's mandatory. Already answering your question that might be on your mind. It's mandatory. You need to have a fan page to be able to advertise on Facebook ads. Okay, what happens? There are 3 types of useful fan pages you can create for your Facebook ads strategy. The first is a fan page with your name and photo, which is fine to create. Here's why. So you can make those ads that look more like a shared post, you know? When it's a shared post rather than an actual ad, this type of ad is really good because you can say, look, Douglas, the product I mentioned to you, the one I bought. Basically, an ad like this. You can also create a fan page for a news page, okay? Just a news page. You can create a portal, a fan page that will share news, okay? Because people are much more likely to click on ad models that look like news, right? Than, for example, a company page, for example, you know? So, like, it's much cooler when it's a news page, fan page, because the person sees, hey, it's a news page that's sharing something with me. In this case, it's an ad. And also, the third type of page, which can be for your brand, your service, or if you want to work with e-commerce, for your store, okay? These are the 3 types. What are we going to do here? We're going to, for example, I'm going to create my own fan page. I'm going to create my own Douglas Souza fan page here. Let's choose what fits best. Artist, band, or public figure. I'll select public figure. I'm going to create the Douglas Souza page. All right, choose a category, then I can put it here. Look, I'll put blogger. I'm a blogger. Done. Create page. See how simple the process is. A lot of people think it's really complicated. There you go. Good job. The Douglas Souza page was created and added to this business manager account. Done. Great. Now let's skip to the Facebook profile page. It should already be there. Just check it out. If we go back to the profile here, if we refresh our regular profile and click on this arrow here, look, here's the page, Douglas Souza. We're going to access it, and that's it. The fan page is already created here, but this is very important because a lot of people think, oh, I'm just going to create the fan page to advertise. That's not exactly how it works. You at least have to do some initial settings. I won't provide a specific lesson about this on the fan page, as Facebook will guide you on what to do. And basically, you'll understand what you need to do here. For example, add a photo, add a cover. The photo, as I said, could be a photo of myself in this case. I created a profile to work on that ad strategy, which is sharing as if it were a post, okay? Add a cover. It can be any type of cover. Can you invite some friends to like it? Yes, you can, no problem. You can write some posts. I recommend at least 3 to 5 posts. Once published, fill in some information in the settings. It will then show up. I won't provide step-by-step instructions here because it's very simple. In this option here, page information, it's super important for you to access this and fill it out. Look at how many things you need to fill in. You can fill it out, there's no problem, because more and more Facebook will understand that this is a real fan page. It's not just being used as a fake one. It's not just being used to create ads, and it's no use at all, because if we, for example, try to run ads on a completely empty fan page, completely bare, so to speak, Facebook will soon notice. This is fake. We're going to ban this. We're going to block it. A lot of people don't know this, but they end up getting blocked because of it. And I'm not just talking about the ad account being blocked, but the fan page itself. The fan page can be blocked. So pay attention to this. Take some time so you can follow the next steps I'm going to show in this lesson now. Fill out your entire fan page. Do this, at least take an hour. Here for you to fill out your entire fan page. It's extremely important. I'm not going to do this step by step because it's very simple. Just add a photo and everything else, just so you understand. Well, now going back to our business manager, we're going to move on to the next step, which is for you to create your ad account and add your payment method. All of this can be done on the same day, okay? It doesn't have to be done over several days. That was long ago. Now you can do these updated steps I'll guide you through all in one day. You can relax. So what are we going to do to add the ad account? We're going to go to this option here, add account, add ad account. It will have 3 options here. Add an account of ad request. To access and create a new ad account, which is what we need, click here. For the ad account name, use a format like account1 followed by BM2. Your account might be BM1. For the time zone, select America and São Paulo. It's crucial to choose Brazilian Real, which stands for Brazilian Real. You have to set it to real currency, so your ad charges will be in real, okay? Look, payment method. Payment method not set up yet. We'll handle that later. I'll proceed to the next step. Here it sends you a pop-up saying, hey, it's important for you to enter the correct information. All good, okay? This ad account will be used for my company, Gerap2, or another company or client. No, this will be used for us. So it's here, my company, Gerap2, create. Here it's very interesting because you will give access to your Facebook profile to be able to manage your campaigns, change payment methods, change everything. This is important to check. We will select the profile and here we will set the permissions. Manage campaigns, view performance, and manage the ad account. Leave everything checked and click assign. The account such and such, which is this huge number, was created and added to this business manager. Close, and that's it. The ad account is already created. This step is unnecessary unless you have a traffic manager. Be aware that it will take a significant amount of time. For you to start having a traffic manager, I only had a traffic manager after 5 years working with ads on Facebook. I recommend learning to work with the internet in practice. Alone for now. Well, you're not really alone because I'm here helping you, but just so you understand, this is only for when you have someone on your team that you want to see your ads too. Well, we've already set up the business manager part, everything's fine. Now I'm going to show you how the ads manager works. To access it, what do we need to do? We click on this option here, business manager. This tab will open and we click on ads manager. The course progresses step by step, taking you from beginner to intermediate and even advanced levels. Follow these lessons, even if you have experience. Many people don't have prior experience with this. That's why my goal is to help you, especially because of the video where I asked you to comment about what kind of content you wanted me to bring here to the channel. And a lot of people commented about a more step-by-step Facebook ads. Step-by-step, more slower, more objective, showing on the computer screen. So that was my goal. So if you're enjoying it, go ahead and leave your like and your comment, okay? Please. Well, here is the dashboard of your ads manager, okay? Relax. A lot of information can show up here, but with time, study, and dedication, it will start to make more sense to you. And just so you understand, it throws some pop-ups here. First pop-up is your company's area of activity directly related to politics. No. So we already put no here, because precisely due to the last elections that elected Bolsonaro as president, not just Bolsonaro but all over the world, there were a lot of ads related to politics. So Facebook changed its privacy policies a bit regarding this, so you just click no here. No, okay? National Register of Legal Entities or Cadastro de Pessoas Físicas is now required. If you don't have a National Register of Legal Entities, enter your Cadastro de Pessoas Físicas. It must be the same Cadastro de Pessoas Físicas.
Don't forget, I'm adding it here, so add it and click Save.
Well, after you've created all this, did all the configuration, for example, the cadastro de personas físicas there, everything's set, what do we have to do now? Please spend some time on the fan page. It's very important. The other tasks don't have to be done the same day. Next, we'll add our payment method. I'll show you where to find the payment methods and explain some key details. Where do you have to go first? You have to click on this option here, Ads Manager. Clicking this tab will reopen it, and you should select this billing option. There you go. This is the dashboard, for example, of your payment method that you will add inside Facebook ads. Here it shows something like a statement, for example, which charges have been made. There are no charges yet because you are just starting out, okay? But you can filter how much was charged on a certain day, everything, your current balance, that is how much you owe Facebook, because it keeps showing a balance and it won't be charging you on a daily basis. It will charge you on certain days, and you can also set it here. For example, when your account has already spent a lot of money on Facebook, you can set it. Please charge me when it reaches 800 rays, just so you guys have an idea. As time passes, you'll gain more experience with this. Let's click on the payment settings button. Well, it's pretty simple for you to understand here. There's no secret. What you have to do now, this option here, look, payment methods. Click on add a new payment method. It will open this pop-up and it has several options here: Visa, MasterCard, Elo, and American Express credit cards. For example, American Express was added recently because it didn't have it before. There's also PayPal, and when you enter your email in PayPal, if you have a credit card registered with PayPal, it can increase the range of card brands you can use. For example, there's HyperCard here. Look, HyperCard and Hyper, okay? American Express is now available directly on Facebook ads, in addition to the existing Visa, MasterCard, Elo, and Boleto options. I'll explain soon why I don't recommend Boleto, and there's the option for a Facebook ad coupon. Sometimes they run some campaigns on Facebook itself that give you some coupons so you can advertise on Facebook ads. The method I recommend the most is PayPal, which already uses a credit card and the regular credit card. Why don't I recommend Boleto? Boleto allows you to pay an amount such as 500 reais, generating a Boleto for that value. It then adds a credit to your Facebook account, which you can use to spend the 500 reais on ads. What happens is that if you do something wrong, which following the guidelines I give here, you won't do anything wrong, Facebook can block your account and your credit stays there. I've seen this happen to a lot of people, and what's the biggest problem with that? Many people are unaware that they lose money on Facebook ads. It's unfair to lose that money, which is rightfully mine. Even when they block the account, they should give the money back. They do give it back, but it takes a really long process. It takes a long time for you to get it. Facebook's support isn't that good for this, okay? For you to get access to the problems you have in your ad account, even more so to get your money back. The process of using a bank slip is complex, time-consuming, and a real headache. It's not worth it. You might wonder what I recommend instead. Douglas, I don't have a credit card. What should I do? I recommend having prepaid international credit cards. That's an important detail to keep in mind. You don't have a bank credit card, so you can apply, for example, for a super digital credit card. For example, super digital is really cool. How does the credit card work? A lot of people already know, but others don't. It's a prepaid credit card. You simply add the balance by bank transfer, payment slip, whichever way you want, whichever way they have available, so you can use it. For instance, you can add 500 reais to your credit card, which becomes available for use on Facebook ads. Super Digital is another good option. Acesso Card and Neon are both good options. It's a matter of personal preference. Some charge a fee for unclear reasons while others are free. I think they're all great and I have most of them here. I have various cards including Super Digital, Acesso, and Neon. There are also postpaid cards that provide a credit limit to It's Digio and Nubank, which you probably know. They are not prepaid cards that you load. They give you a limit and you can also use them on Facebook ads. These are the credit card options you can have without needing a bank credit card. The coolest thing is that you, for example, can manage your investments using Super Digital. It won't be a credit card, for example, for you to spend on personal things. It will only be for you to spend on your Facebook ads. Alright, in my case, I have a personal credit card. I'm going to click on this option, click continue, and add my credit card options. Once I add these options, I just click continue and it will show up for you here. Now let me demonstrate. Well, after you've added the payment method, look how it turns out. Everything is all set here. That's how it works. You've successfully added the payment method. Now let's return to the Ads Manager. You're already ready to advertise. Douglas, can I start creating a conversion campaign now? No. Calm down, wait. The recommended thing is for you to create, for example, a likes campaign. Engagement with the brand, for example. You create a campaign where you can get likes on your fan page. Do you know why? because you need to generate the first charges on Facebook ads so it sees that you are an advertiser, that you won't default, that you will pay for your ads properly and everything, okay? So we've already spent quite a bit of time in this lesson, so we'll leave it for the next lesson for me to show you in practice how to create this type of campaign. If you have questions about this lesson, comment below. If you enjoyed my step-by-step tutorial, write in this. Maintain the style of showing practical examples and explaining in a clear, concise manner to continue the series effectively. Leave your like, comment what you think, and of course let's set a little goal of at least 500 likes on this lesson so we can release the second lesson as soon as possible to create the first campaign to get likes on our fan page. Follow these steps closely and invest ample time on the fan page to ensure it's comprehensive. Douglas, can I create the 3 fan pages you mentioned for the 3 categories and manage them? Yes, you can. Okay, great. Do it this way, okay? Now you might be wondering how the class process will work here. When will the classes be posted? I will post at least 1 per week. The regular video schedule will remain normal, but expect 1 class video per week on other topics. We'll probably finish the entire didactic and objective process of Facebook ads in this video series in about 4 or 5 classes. Alright, so, well, enough talking now, let's get to practice. Take everything I shared with you here and put it into practice, alright? If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. We post weekly videos on digital marketing, online sales, and dropshipping to help you start your own online business and transform your life. And thanks a lot. Please like and comment, it's crucial. I'll always read them all, okay? A big hug. Bye-bye.